live dive sale. It's Monday at 4 p.m. CST, and we're here on YouTube with another live dive sale. So we've got another great list of aquatic life from our Divers and WYSIWYG store to feature today in this live dive sale. Every item will be on sale, and they're only available actually in this YouTube live stream that you're currently taking part of. So you guys get a VIP, behind-the-scenes access to deals only available here. Not available on LiveAquaria.com or anyone else on the internet, only here. So, the live dive sale is a select group of items. Again, it's aquatic life from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store here in Orlando, Wisconsin. Every item is going to be discounted, and every item will ship to you for free. So it doesn't matter how low the price goes, it will ship to you for free. So there's no free shipping thresholds you have to meet or anything like that for the Divers Den orders. Everything ships for free. There still is the $9.99 box fee that applies to all aquatic life orders by default from LiveAquaria.com, but again, free shipping. So you get the discounted price, only available here in this live stream for Divers Den items, and you get free shipping. It's a really great opportunity to get a high quality WYSIWYG aquatic life experience from LiveAquaria, really nowhere else, especially with free shipping. So it's a really great deal, and we're happy to bring that back to you guys. So today we have another list of items. We've got 25 items in total. We have some marine fish, some marine inverts, some corals, and some freshwater items for you today. The freshwater items, just as a quick heads up, they'll always be at the end of our list, so that's where these will be as well. But like I said, we have 25 total items, and like I said, marine fish, marine inverts, corals, and freshwater fish will be in the assortment tonight. Every item is on sale, and we're gonna give you guys some great deals. So kind of how this works is we're gonna show you one by one each item, and as we show you each item, we're gonna show it to you, give you a number for that item, so 1, 2, 3, so on, and then we're gonna show it to you. We're going to give you the sale price for that item, and then if you would like to secure the purchase of it, you simply have to be the first person that we see puts the number for that item in the chat. So if we show number 1, and we get a sale price for number 1, and you would like to purchase number 1, you simply have to be the first person that we see puts that number in the chat. So it's a key distinction there. I know sometimes people put their number in there and it shows up before everybody else, but again, it's based on what we see first. So just keep that in mind. If you happen to put it in there and it's first for you, it's not necessarily first for us or anybody else. So again, it's what we see on our end as first chats. So the way this works is if you are a person who secures an item for purchase, you're not actually purchasing the item in this live dive sale. Usually what happens is we put your name down, and then we ask that you send an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your first name and last name, your phone number, your email address, obviously, your shipping address, and then the item or the items from the live dive sale that you would like to purchase, or the items that you've secured from the purchase. So if you do 1 in 25, let's say, you can only just send one email, and then we'll mark you down as a confirmed purchaser. So we have a couple of rules. If you are a confirmed purchaser for an item, you have to confirm that you want to purchase the items from the live dive sale within 48 hours of the end of the live dive stream. So we usually do this for about an hour, so we'll go to about 5 p.m. CST. So that starts the 48-hour window from 5 p.m. CST towards the end of this live dive stream, and then 48 hours on, you have that time in which to secure or confirm the purchase. So basically that's going to be that email that I mentioned to social, SOCIAL, @liveaquaria.com with the information that I mentioned earlier. So again, that'll just confirm that you do still want to purchase it, and we'll mark you down, and then we'll take all your information that you gave to us via email, and then send you to the customer service team, who will put that item in your cart and then notify you via email that the item's in your cart and ready for you to check out. So another great perk that I didn't really quite mention at the beginning is all live dive sale items you can add Wisconsin Facility Aquatic Life to your order, and that will also ship to you for free. So it's another perk just for folks in the live dive sale. So if there is another Divers Den or nine Divers Den item that ships from Wisconsin, as long as it's aquatic life and it has to ship from Wisconsin, if it meets that criteria, you can add that to your cart, and then the free shipping will apply to those items as well. So you can get your live dive item and maybe some fish or some coral or some inverts, and then I'll get it shipped to you for free. It's a really great opportunity for you guys here as part of the live dive event. So again, our customer service team, once we have information, they'll reach out to you once your item is in your cart from the live dive sale. You can then add any additional items from Wisconsin Facility to your cart, and you can check out as normal. Just as a quick note, we have some questions about this from time to time. You will still see the shipping charge in your checkout, but your final authorization on your payment method will not show the shipping, the $29.99 that would usually apply to priority overnight shipping. So the free shipping will still be honored, but you will see it in the checkout. Your card will essentially, your final authorization on your payment method, your card won't show that $29.99. Just a quick heads up in case anybody had any questions about that. I know we get that question from time to time, but again, we'll make sure to remove that from the final authorization. And like I said, we have another rule too. So any live dive orders that are placed in the week, so either today or Wednesday, because we'll be back this Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST with another live dive sale. Any items placed in the week need to be actually checked out by the end of the week, or they'll be forfeit back into inventory. So that's just our way to make sure the animals get shipped out to their final home in a quickly and efficient manner. And we're not sitting on these animals too long, and we've got fish coming in, we need to move fish out, kind of thing. So we want to make sure that these animals get to your home as quickly as possible, and this is our way of doing that. So just quick recap: there's 2 rules. So the first rule is 48 hours after the live dive, you have to confirm that you want to purchase via email, and then from there you have until the end of the week. So it's Friday at 11:59 and 59 seconds, so midnight Friday night, to actually check out, where the animals will be forfeit and put back into inventory. So just a couple of rules there, and again, that's just to keep this process efficient and moving the fish along to your home. So yeah, a lot of great stuff to show you today, but just before we get started, I'd be happy to take any questions that might be in the chat.
No questions, just Fish Fam saying hi, so welcome back.
Welcome back, Fish Fam. Always great to see you, and I guess without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So the first item for today is number 1, the Luu Fairy Rass for $54.99 on sale. Pull up the chat also on my end so I can see it. But yeah, welcome back everybody. Happy to see everybody back in the chat. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to raise your hand. We're currently showing the first item of our list of 25 tonight, which is number 1, the Luu Fairy Rass, which is 3.5 inches, and it's on sale for $54.99. Macro Lady, welcome back. We got you down. Now, so there's a question from George. We do have freshwater tonight. It will be at the end of our list. And welcome back, Stephen. No great white tonight. We tried and we tried, but maybe next time. Maybe Wednesday. Monday. Oh, Bryce is saying Monday. So there you go. Oh, Macro Lady, we're happy to bring this forward to you, and we're happy that we're able to secure it for you. And just as a quick reminder, too, before we move on to the next item, I just want to give everybody a quick reminder. If you do have any ideas for items you would like to see in the live dive sale, please, please, please do share them in the chat. We always take suggestions, we record them, and we work on bringing them into our future live dive events. And as I kind of mentioned last week, I'll just touch on it again. We're doing this twice a week now, so you're in the Monday at 4 p.m. CST live dive. We'll be live this Wednesday and every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST, only on here on YouTube. So again, there's 2 great opportunities each week going forward to snag some deals on high-quality WYSIWYG aquatic life from our divers den. So thank you, Macro Lady. I'll switch our light over and we'll move on to the next item, which is number 2, the Blue Side Fairy Ras for $99.99. This one is 4 1/4 inches. It's number 2, the Blue Side Fairy Ras for $99.99. Looks like we have a Gold Flake Angel suggestion. Thank you so much. And then I saw a colored Hadonai in the future. Safe. Okay. Thank you so much. These are great suggestions. Sexy shrimp groups. Thank you. I know shrimp has been a common one as far as other live dives. So we'll have that on our list, and we'll continue to bring that forward. Ron White, welcome back, Ron. Are the nicest shrimp blister packs coming back anytime soon? That's a great question, Ron. I know we're working on bringing them back in hopefully the near future here, so stay tuned. I don't have any firm updates yet. I know we do have the flat packs. You might have already seen that, but just as a reminder, we do have the flat packs. But yes, stay tuned. We are working hard to bring back this cube as quickly as possible. So we're looking at number 2, the Blue Side Fairy Ras. This one is 4 1/4 inch. The regular retail on the Diver's Den, if it were at the Diver's Den updates, would be $129.99, but this one is $99.99. Don't like them. Okay, no worries, Ron. I totally get the idea on the cubes. Blue striped pipefish. Okay, thank you so much, Sarah. Tangs, and more tangs, says Josh.
Yeah,
Flame Angel Dylan, we got you down.
Lots of good suggestions, lots of great ideas.
Yeah. Sorry, Stephen, I missed your question. Can you keep a Ras with other Rasses if you already have one? That's a Bryce question. I'll pass that to him.
Typically, the more the merrier. If you have 1 or 2, you might have issues. When you start getting into groups of 3, 4, and 5, they typically do better. So rock Rasses are usually mix them all and get as many colors as you can.
Okay, like a cichlid tank.
Yep.
Overstock a little bit. Yep.
Okay, thank you so much. Hope you guys heard Bryce, but let me know, or let us know if you didn't. But kind of the big takeaway, the more the merrier. All right, so that's number 2, the Blue Side Fairy Ras for $99.99. Moving on to number 3. Let me move the light first. Sorry about that. Number 3, we have a Redhead Solen Fairy Ras. It's a male and on sale for $99.99. This one's 4 1/4 inches also. Regular retail of $129.99. Oh, I'm giving you the wrong price. No. I think I've got the wrong price. I'm not seeing it match up in the chat. You had $79.99 marked down to $59.99?
That was, I don't know where that got changed to mine, so go with the lower.
Okay. Looks like we got a bit. We're going to go with the price that's in the chat, though. So number 3, the Redhead Solen Fairy Ras, $59.99 on sale. This one's 4 1/4. I think it was just a slight mix-up on our end, but we'll go with that lower price, as Bryce mentioned. Number 3, the Redhead Solen Fairy Ras. This one's a male at 4 1/4 inches. The regular retail in the Diver's Den is $79.99, but this one's marked down to $59.99. I totally am neglecting my feeding duties.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. There goes my paper towel. Alright, let's see if these guys want to feed. Macro Lady, thank you. We got you down for number 3. We'll make sure to feed those other guys on our second pass. We're still in just at the beginning of our first pass, so we're going to do 2 whole passes. Move along then to number 4, which is our Yellowfin Flasher Ras. This one's 3 inches and on sale for $59.99 also. Oops, okay, we got some pricing discrepancies again. One second, folks. We'll just pre-food here. So again, we're sorry about that. We had some mix-up on our pricing here. We'll look at it. Number 4, though. We'll give you the cheaper price because that's what we put in the chat. Number 4, Yellowfin Flasher Ras for $39.99. I think this is going to be a little lower than normal, but that's okay. That's what the live dive sale is about, is passing some value along to you guys. Bart, it's not all Rasses. We've got some other items coming up, so stay tuned. We also have some inverts and some coral and some freshwater items. All right, so we're looking at number 4, Yellowfin Flasher Ras. This is 3 inches and on sale for $39.99. Hey, Ken, welcome. We got you down for number 4. And just as a reminder, for anyone who is not familiar with how the live dive works, we do need an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL@liveaquaria.com with your first name and last name, your phone number, shipping address, and then the items you would like to purchase. You can wait until the end of the live dive stream to send that email, but that email is going to confirm for us that you would still like to purchase the item, and we need that within the next 48 hours after the live dive ends to confirm your purchase. If you do not confirm in the 48 hours, we will assume that you don't want it, and we'll put it back into inventory or future live dive events. Yeah, right, Richard? You guys are surprising me with special sale prices. But that's okay. We'll let her go. Customers win, exactly. All right, so number 4 is going to Ken. Thank you so much, Ken. We'll move on then to number 5. Let me move the light real quick. Oops. All right. So number 5 is the Pastel Green Ras. This one is regular retail of $49.99, marked down to $39.99. Okay, I've got the right pricing this time. That's number 5. This guy's really cool looking actually too. Pastel Green Ras at 2 1/4 inch. Regular retail is $49.99 in the Diver's Den, but this one is only $39 in the live dive. Turn the light down just a little bit. I feel like I'm blowing them out.
I think the bubbles are also kind of causing a little problem.
And they need to be fed. Art's asking tank size on this guy. I say maybe 30 gallons might work for him, right? Minimum 30 gallons. It's a beautiful little guy.
Let's see. Scientific name for number 5 is Halicoeris.
Chloropterus. Halicoeris chloropterus. It's got to be your bowl. So it's number 5, the Pastel Green Ras, Halicoeris chloropterus, 2 1/4 inches, and it's $39.99. Oh, Macro Lady for number 5 as well. Thank you. She's getting all the Ras today. All right, well, next up in this cube then is number 6. It's an Ornate Ras at 2 inches, Halicoeris omatissimus. This one is regular retail price of $69.99, marked down to, oh, we just jumped ahead there. We want number 6. We're all over the place today.
Number 6 is...
That's all right. Yeah, we got some micro bubbles. So we're looking at number 6, Ornate Ras at 2 inches. The regular retail is $69.99, marked down to $54.99. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining us on this Monday night live stream. Like I said, we'll be back Wednesday as well, and every week moving forward, Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST. With 2 live dives a week. And we're currently looking at number 6, the Ornate Ras at 2 inches. As I mentioned, regular retail of $69.99, but this one's marked down to $54.99. And hopefully YouTube is a little bit more generous with our notifications this week. I know last week there was a number of people that said they didn't get any notification, or yeah, they are notoriously bad, I know. So hopefully things have gotten a little bit better. But we always welcome people to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then hit the bell notification for all YouTube events like these. We do our best to set them up in advance. Steven says no, but Zach says yes. Interesting. Well, at least some people are getting it, but yeah, keep trying. So looking at number 6 currently, the Ornate Ras at 2 inches. As I mentioned, it's on sale for $54.99. Looks like they're eating it up, some of that food. So just real quick too, what I am feeding them is our LiveAquaria brand frozen shrimp and worm medley. You guys, some of you are probably familiar with our frozen food lineup. We've got a number of different flavors on liveaquaria.com. And this one happens to be our shrimp and worm medley, so it is a mixture of brine shrimp, mysis shrimp, and bloodworms. It's part of the diets that we feed here daily at LiveAquaria, at least a minimum, I would say, of 4 times a day, if not more. We make sure to feed our fish with high quality, premium grade food like we produce with our LiveAquaria frozen food brands. They're all either single ingredient or limited ingredient. So in this case, the shrimp and worm medley is literally just those 3 ingredients: the brine, the mysis, and the bloodworms. But yes, if you're really interested in trying a new food, or if you need to stock up, head on over to liveaquaria.com and check out our food section. And you can head over to our frozen food subsection underneath foods, and you'll get to see all of our LiveAquaria offerings that we have available. There's a lot of great chat here from you guys, sharing your tank specs, and this is great. So that's number 6, the Ornate Ras for $54.99. I'm going to go ahead and transition the light downward without dropping it. There we go. And number 7 is next. It is our second Redhead Solen Fairy Ras. This one's a female at 2 3/4 inch, and it's on sale for $89.99. We definitely have a lot of Ras today, folks. Yep. We do have some more items coming up though, as far as fish goes, so stay tuned. We're not done yet with fish, marine fish. This is number 7, the Redhead Solen Fairy Ras, a female at 2 3/4 inch. The regular retail on Diver's Den would be $109.99. However, this specimen is on sale for $89.99. And she is indeed beautiful. Get that. Again, putting some of that shrimp and worm medley from our LiveAquaria frozen food lineup into that aquarium. That's currently what this female is feeding upon. Mike is asking number 2. Yes, number 2 is available, the Blue Side Fairy Ras. So again, anybody that's new to this live dive sale, welcome. We've got a select group of Diver's Den WYSIWYG store items for sale. Each item has a number, and if you would like to purchase that number, you simply have to put that number in the chat. So this is currently looking at number 7, the Redhead Solen Fairy Ras. It's a female at 2 3/4 inch. It's on sale for $89.99. Just as a reminder, we've been showing a lot of Rasses, but we do have some other items coming up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more fish ahead of us. We got some really cool ones here. I think one that Bryce, you and I were talking about before the start of the show. It's been at least 3 or 4 suggestions going back, so we were able to bring it online for you guys. So welcome everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a great week so far. We're looking at number 7, the Redhead Solen Fairy Ras. This one's on sale for $89.99. We'll move along then to number 8. It is the Foxface Low. And he's going full banana mode there. That's number 8, the Foxface Low, for $79.99. This one is 3.5 inches. And it's number 8. George, yes, shipping is for free. There still is the $9.99 box fee. That applies to all aquatic life orders from LiveAquaria.com. So if you're kind of wondering what the price would be, it'd be the sale price plus the $9.99. And we do another one on Wednesday, as Crazy Reefer mentioned there, Grim. So we do this Monday and Wednesday each week at 4 p.m. CST, only here on YouTube. So you guys got 2 opportunities each week.
Recommended for Foxface.
Bart, if you didn't hear, Bryce, recommended tank size for the Foxface would be 75 gallons. So again, this is, oh, go ahead.
Oh, so they are venomous, so.
They are venomous,
Yeah, look
yes.
here.
Avoid the barbs, says TX Dang.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. That's a great call out, Alyssa. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So number 8 is the one we're currently looking at. It is our Foxface Low at 3.5 inches. And it's on sale for $79.99. Minimum tank size is 75, and as Alyssa and TX Ding were just alluding to, watch the barbs. They are venomous. And it is a great algae cleaner, yes. Yeah, unfortunately this guy's feeling a little camera shy. I don't know, he was... Sometimes fish just don't want to perform. But, you know, like as I mentioned in the beginning, all these items are coming from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store here in Redland, Wisconsin, and they're not actually going to be available for sale or even featured in live dive events unless they've gone through the quarantine and conditioning protocols that we follow each day here in our Redland, Wisconsin facility for Divers Den. So you can always expect high quality, healthy animals from LiveAquaria. Of course, some things do go wrong sometimes, and that's why we have guarantees. So the majority of items that we sell have a 7-day arrive alive guarantee. Expert only would be arrive alive only, and then we have our aquaculture corals, which is our certified captive grown corals that we grow here in-house, and those have a 30-day guarantee. We should do some NEMs. Okay, Bart, we'll take that down. I know we've had anemones and anemones as solo items and anemone clown pairs before, but we can definitely put that down as a suggestion. Thank you. So that's number 8, the Foxface Low, and this one's on sale for $79.99. And we'll move over to tank down here. Down 2 is number 9, the Wolf Eel. This is number 9, the Wolf Eel. This is one I mentioned before. This has been, I think, 3 or 4 times we've heard this suggestion, and we're happy to be able to bring it online for you folks. This is number 9, the Wolf Eel, for $99.99. And I could throw some of that food in there, but I don't think he's going to really care for it all that much. I don't think we have any shrimp in here. So. Oh, M.N. Morrison, thank you so much. We got you down for the Wolf Eel.
Oh, goodness.
So, just as a reminder, anybody who's secured an item for purchase, go ahead and ask you to send an email to social, that's SOCIAL at liveaquaria.com, with your first name and last name, your phone number, your shipping address, and the item or the items from the live dive you'd like to purchase. So thank you so much. Looks like Josh was also interested, and we'll definitely mark that down as a popular item to bring back, Josh. Yeah, like Bryce said, join us again. We'll try to keep bringing these forward. He's a cool guy. All right, up next then in this tank is number 10, the Voltin lionfish. Nice large predator, another large predator here. This guy's 4.5 inches, and he's on sale for $69.99. This is number 10, the Voltin lionfish, for $69.99. All right, Mechanic Trill, thank you so much, and welcome back. And just as a reminder too, if you do want to purchase items from this live dive or the Monday live dive, and you would like to wait until the Wednesday to see if there's anything else you'd like to combine with this order for Monday, you can do that. Just let us know in your email.
I'm a fan of the Fu Manchu as well.
Oh, that Fu Manchu. Okay, we can put that down. See what we can bring forward. All right, so that takes care of all the marine fish in here. We're going to move on to our second system, where we have some more marine fish for you folks.
Looks like we do have a question here,
Oh, sure.
asking if the wolf eels eat algae since they are a blenny.
So they're in the Pseudochromis family, so they're actually closely related to dottybacks, more closely to a dottyback than a blenny, but they are carnivorous.
Interesting.
So the first item we're going to look at in this aquarium is number 11. It's a gold rim surgeonfish. This guy's 5 inches, and he's on sale for $99.99.
JK, welcome. Thank you. We got you down for number 11. All right. Next up is number 12, our copper band butterfly fish at 3 inches and on sale for $99.99 also. I better put some food in there. Happy you guys like the look of the fish. It's a true testament to all the hard work that our husbandry team does every week to make sure these animals are cared for in the best way possible. So we're currently looking at number 12, the copper band butterfly fish at 3 inches and on sale for $99.99. Oh, Zachary, be careful then. Stay safe with the hurricanes and the tornadoes that are popping up around you. I know there's some crazy weather going on right now. And he should be eating. I did throw some food. Oh, looks like he just got a bloodworm there. So there you go. He is eating. And just as a note too, like I said, all these animals go through quarantine and conditioning protocols before being offered up for sale, either on Divers Done updates or these live dives. So we don't offer up a fish for sale until we've confirmed that it's eating well and regularly and it is showing no visible symptoms or issues and is good health.
Can you put 2 copper bands together?
And usually it's best with a size difference, and sometimes when we bring in cohorts, we offer pairs on Divers Den, but it usually takes some time to figure out who's going to play nice together.
Okay. So you guys didn't hear Bryce. You can keep copper bands together. Best to have them with a good size difference between the 2 of them, and it can often take time for them to sort of sort out the hierarchy and how to play nice. Oh, Ken, welcome. Or yeah, thank you again. I know we got you down for number 4. We'll put you down for number 12 as well. All right, so that is number 12. Number 13 is next. It is our 2-spot Bristletooth Tang at 4.5 inches and on sale for $69.99. I'm not sure if we... I didn't see this guy eat. I was watching all the other fish. I'll throw some more food.
Well, there we go. Just a little piece.
Did he? Oh,
Yep.
good. We always like to make sure that we can show you guys these fish eating too, because that's just makes it all the better.
All snails are out and about.
Oh yeah, here comes the Walking Dead.
Popping on the sand.
Yeah.
Just everywhere. All the glass.
I think we were talking about trying to bundle these up into a nice pack of snails at one point too. So if you guys are looking for snails, we can always bring that forward too as a live dive item. So this is currently, we're looking at number 13, the 2-spot Bristletooth Tang at 4.5 inches. And he's on sale for $69.99. Regular retail in the Divers Den, if it was part of the Monday through Friday release, would be $89.99. Banded Trocus snails, okay. I know we had Trocus snails last week, and those were like hotter than hot. I think like 10 people wanted those things. Bumblebee snail, says Marlin, okay. Thank you for these suggestions, everyone. And keep them coming. We want to make this a live dive that you want to attend and hopefully find some deals. So we're currently looking at number 13, the 2-spot Bristletooth Tang at 4.5 inches. Regular retail is $89.99, but this one's marked down $20 to $69.99. And Justin, the shipping cost is the live dive items will ship to you for free. Our normal overnight shipping of $29.99 for overnight Overnight orders is waived for orders below $229 or more. But there still is a $9.99 box fee. So essentially, you can think of the sale price plus the $9.99 box fee, and that kind of gives you your total. And Lauren's back. Welcome, Lauren. And we're definitely working on those glass cats. Thank you again for the suggestion. I don't know, Bryce, have we had any movement with getting those glass cats in, or are we still trying?
Still trying.
Still trying, okay. So Lauren, keep the faith. We are working diligently to bring those online, but always welcome the reminder. And just thanks for coming, too. So that's number 13, the 2-spot Bristletooth Tang for $69.99. So that takes care of all the marine fish. We're actually going to transition now over to our invert selection. So starting in our first cube here is number 14. It's a Decorator Crab. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he's got some zoas on him.
Looks like Zoanthus, yeah. Yeah, there's Zoanthus on there.
So this Decorator Crab is 3 1/4 inches, and he's on sale for $34.99. Ooh, these are some great suggestions. Emperor Angel. Love to see some more saltwater nanos and inverts. Okay. Thank you guys so much for these suggestions. Bart, we don't currently have any freshwater plants. That's actually something we're really working hard to bring online here in the near future, so stay tuned there. That might be a really great live dive option too, so we'll keep that in mind. We're currently looking at number 14, Decorator Crab at 3 1/4 inches. The regular retail in the Diver's Den would be $49.99, marked down to, but this one is marked down to $34.99.
They will not damage your coral, they will rearrange it.
So if you didn't hear Bryce, they won't damage your coral, but they're happy to rearrange it for you. So again, this is number 14, the Decorator Crab at 3 1/4 inch, and it's on sale for $34.99. And as I mentioned before, it will ship to you for free. There still is the $9.99 box fee, but if you were to order an item like this at that price, $34.99 on LiveAquaria.com, you would be paying actually normally an additional $29.99 to get it shipped overnight to you. But we've waived that $29.99 overnight shipping fee, so that's $30 extra you can save. That's number 14, the Decorator Crab for $34.99. These are really cool, Sarah. I always love seeing these guys.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of a tarantula a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to number 15, which is our black spiny urchin. It's number 15. He's 3 1/2 inches and on sale for $29.99. So these are fairly common in our live dives, as well as on diversden.com, or excuse me, the Divers Den store on liveaquaria.com. We're happy to bring them back, part of our live dive presentation here. This is number 15, the black spiny urchin, and on sale for $29.99. What do we do with items we don't sell? So if there's an item we don't, or excuse me, if there's an item we feature on the live dive that doesn't happen to find a home, we do kind of one of two things. We either add it back into the rotation for Monday through Friday Divers Den updates that happen every day at 5 p.m. CST, and you can expect those items to go live as normal and at the regular price. And then sort of the alternate is we might keep it for future live dives and try it again. Well, Ken, welcome, or keep saying welcome back. You've been here the whole time. Thank you. We see you for number 15, Ken. Got you down. And Marlon, I see you coming in close second on number 15. We'll try to bring those back for future live dives. I don't think that should be a problem. Yes, and be very careful. These are venomous. So on to number 16, which is a trio of a... Let Alyssa get in position. There we go. Number 16, it's a trio of electric blue hermit crabs. They're around 1 inch and on sale for the trio will be $39.99. Hey Lauren, we got you down for 16. Thank you so much. And then I'm not sure if are you able to
might be
see
hiding
very
in the
well? Do I need to
lid.
position it a little bit
Yeah,
better?
I might have to turn them around.
Okay, let me see if I can do that.
Give me a backup or.
Let's remove this lid. Our cup for our next item is not exactly
It's hiding in the
helping
lid.
us too well.
Yeah.
All right, so next item is number 17, the Harlequin Shrimp. It is a 1 1/4 inch and it's on sale for $59.99. There we go. I'll try to get some better light on it. That's number 17, the Harlequin Shrimp for $59.99. Evil Grin, if you're looking for us to bring starfish or sea stars online, we can try to do that.
She's referencing the food for the Harlequin.
Oh, right.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Good point.
Yep,
They only need starfish, yeah.
We typically feed Astrea stars that we pull from the system. That's
right. Thank you, yeah.
We have a surplus of those, so yeah, they're well fed.
All right, so that's number 17, the Harlequin Shrimp, for $59.99. This one is 1 1/4 inch. Regular retail would be $79.99 in the Divers Den store, but this one is $59.99. And again, I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their Monday afternoon to join us here on YouTube. Hopefully everybody's having a great week so far and is excited for the week ahead. We have another live dive event happening on Wednesday every week moving forward. So just a quick reminder, every Monday and every Wednesday of each week at 4 p.m. CST, we'll be here live on YouTube and only on YouTube, just as a quick reminder. We only do this on YouTube, so you won't find us anywhere else. And all the items are only available in the live dive sale, so you're getting an exclusive VIP behind the scenes sale here on YouTube. So again, if you don't find anything here on Monday night, don't worry. We got another event this Wednesday, and every Monday and Wednesday moving forward, we'll have a new list of items available for you, all on sale, all free shipping, and yeah. As I mentioned before, any suggestions are welcome. We'll work on bringing them forward in the future live dive events. So that's number 17. We'll move on to our next item, which is number 18, a Dove Snail 5-pack. This 5-pack is on sale for $9.99. Super cheap. So regular retail will be $14.99. Travis, we got you down. Thank you. And regular retail will be about $15 in the Divers Den, but this one is $9.99. Josh is asking for a marine betta. All right. I think we've seen that before as a suggestion. It's interesting we haven't brought that online sooner. But thank you for that suggestion, Josh. We'll work on bringing them forward. All right. So now I'm going to hand Alyssa the handy-dandy filter. So we're going to transition now over to corals, folks. And we're working on updating our lighting, so hopefully you guys see the difference. So up next is number 19, our hammer coral. It is 1 3/4 to 3 inches and on sale for $99.99. This is number 19 hammer coral for $99.99. And I think there's 4 heads? 5.
It's a little split. Yeah, I think it
There's
was
5, yeah. 5 heads on this guy. Oh, Evil Grin already got it. 5 heads. So, number 19 is the hammer coral. Like I said, 1 3/4 to 3 inches and on sale for $99.99. It's actually $50 cheaper in the live dive sale here. It's normally $149.99 in the Divers Den, but this one's only $99.99. So It's a really great opportunity to get a high quality hammer coral for your aquarium. I think this is a gold hammer, right? Yeah, a gold hammer.
Those heads are splitting. Those 5 heads will be 10 heads in a month.
So Bryce said they are indeed splitting. Expect them to be in the next month 10 heads. So that's number 19 hammer coral for $99.99. Robin would like number 19. Thanks, Robin. Got you down. Just a reminder too, like I've already mentioned it a couple times, but if you plan to attend the Wednesday live dive and you order an item from tonight, you can wait to complete your order to see what comes on Wednesday also. Right, moving on to number 20 is our pineapple tree coral at 4.5 inches. This one is regular retail $99.99, marked down to $69.99. Giannis is saying, is this species more sensitive than frog spawn?
No, the Euphyllia and Cora, the wall hammers are typically a bit more sensitive, but the individual hammers and the branching hammers are pretty close to a frog spawn.
Pretty close to a frog spawn, yeah. Even Crazy Reaper saying same requirement. So, Evil Grin saying frog spawn is harder. That's what I love about the live dive, is always bringing a lot of personal experiences
Yes.
forward too, so it's great. Easier to take care of. Okay. All right, so we're looking at number 20, which is our pineapple tree coral. It's 4.5 inches and on sale for $69.99. This one's a Capnella. And it's number 20, the pineapple tree coral, Capnella, at 4.5 inches for $69.99. You're welcome. All right, next up is number 21, which is our Scalia coral at 2.5 inches and on sale for $229.99. And let's see, Bryce filled in a little bit more. This is the bleeding apple Scalia. Definitely a stunning piece. The regular retail, if added to the divers, then would be $299.99. However, this one's marked down $70 to $229.99. That's number 21, the Bleeding Apple Scalia coral at 2.5 inches, and it's on sale for $229.99. Again, if you're enjoying these live dive sales, thank you guys so much for joining us. Go ahead and hit subscribe and hit the bell notification, and give us a thumbs up also. Just let us know if you're enjoying this. And like I said, we always plan out our live dive events, so if you want to make sure you don't miss, say, a Monday or a Wednesday or either one of them, you can always hit the individual notify me bell notification for the individual live events. That's probably the best way to stay up to date. I know sometimes YouTube does a very poor job in notifying subscribers when we do go live, so I think just as an extra step, do be sure to hit the bell notification to notify you when we have the new live dive events created. So that's 21, the Bleeding Apple Scalia coral for $229.99. Move on to our last coral, which is 22, our Cauliflower Colt coral. This one's 5.25 inch, and it's on sale for $69.99. Evil says, glad we're doing 2 days a week. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, George, we haven't showed 24 yet, so we can't count that. That might have been a mistake, but we can't count your bid on 24. All good, George. Yeah, figured it was a accident. But we're looking at number 22, Cauliflower Colt Coral for $69.99. That's number 22. Yep, happy to pass the benefits of those mistakes to you guys. It's live, you know. It's not perfect. We're not aiming for perfect here. We're aiming for fun. So yes, that actually comes with everything. You get that whole piece. Yeah, I thought maybe, yeah, I saw Steven, you might meant 22. George, would you like number 22? We just need you to confirm in the chat. 22. Maybe I'm missing that, but yep. We're looking at 22, which is the Cauliflower Colt Coral for $69.99. John would like, okay, no problem, George, but it looks like John would like number 22. Thank you, John. And John, just as a reminder, I think you're new to Live Dive, but in case we haven't seen you before, just as a reminder, we do require you to confirm your purchase in the next 48 hours by sending an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your first name and last name, shipping address, phone number, your email, of course, and then the item you'd like to purchase. So in this case, you put 22 in your email, and that'll send it to me, and then I'll confirm, and then we'll send it to our customer service team. So that takes care of all saltwater items. We're now actually going to transition over to freshwater. And our first item is number 23, the Tiger Oscar. It's 6 inches and on sale for $24.99. Do have some food. Although I feel like we're probably going to be a little overwhelmed. So this is number 23, the Tiger Oscar, for $24.99.
I think 25 would really like some of the worms. Well, oh, I'm sorry, I completely forgot about that. That's where am I? It was so
Looking a
red.
little jaundicey.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody might have to. Josh would like number 23. Thank you, Josh. And then we'll move on to number 24, which is our Lemon Oscar, who apparently has taken a liking to our tiger. He's also 6 inches and on sale for $24.99.
Aww.
Oh wow, they really do seem to be
That's really
taking to each
cute.
other. All right, I figured Josh was gonna go. Thank you, Josh. There you go. Don't keep them together. All right. Well, our last item then is number 25, our flower horn at 5.5 inches, and this one's on sale for $59.99.
I think 25 would like some of that worm medley, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can maneuver. Yeah, he's like, what is going on?
I was like,
Why
please,
am I
give
not
me
getting
some.
any food?
I would like some. Watch your fingers.
Yeah, right. He's gonna get my fingers for sure. Here you go, friend.
Here we go.
Move that light back.
Honey Reed.
Oh wow, look at the coloration in that guy. So that's number 25, our flower horn at 5.5 inches, and on sale for $59.99. Yeah, I know. I see you. You see me. I'm gonna feed you. Nom, 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 nom. Just straight from the funnel.
Very food motivated.
Yep. Alishan, we do have Cory cats on occasion, and we can definitely take that as a suggestion for future live dives. So thank you so much. We'll put that down. I don't think that should be a problem at all. So we're currently looking at actually our last item of tonight. We're going to go one more pass though through what's left. So stay tuned, and if you're just joining us, you can stay tuned and check up to see what's still available. But we're looking at 25, our flower horn, for $59.99. Steven's saying it's a crazy price, usually more expensive at the LFS in this Texas, and that's part of what we're trying to do here with our live dives is, you know, pass some value along to you guys. So times are tough. We want to keep this hobby fun and affordable. So this is number 25, the flower horn, for $59.99. All right. I'll give you one more pull, my friend. Actually, let me feed him over here so you can see a little better. Okay, that's more than enough.
Oh yeah.
Male freshwater angel, says Kathleen. Thank you. We'll put that down. Cretaceous Rodeo says, I have a question about brackish fish. Under what water parameters are these shipped and housed at the Wisconsin facility?
Typically, the brackish would be shipped out at 1.016. We currently don't have any brackish up on site right now. We've got some mollies and some puffers that are being acclimated up to full salt. I don't believe we have any current brackish offerings.
Okay, so guys, you hear Bryce, we don't currently have any brackish offerings on site from LiveAquaria, but anything on the site is going to be shipping from our California facility. But here we typically would keep them at 0.016 as far as the salinity goes. Where is LiveAquaria located? Oh, we are located in Rhinelander, Wisconsin, so very kind of far north of Wisconsin, about 2 hours south of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. George, we got any more? I'm not sure which one we're looking at. But this is actually our last item, our last freshwater item for tonight. If that's what you're asking about.
The monos that they are seeing are in full salt water.
So Cretaceous Rodeo, the monos you're seeing are in full salt water.
Typically, as adults, they end up living in full salt, so we wean them that way.
Okay. All right, well, we'll go ahead and take you guys through the list one more time. Back over to our saltwater presentation. We're going to start at number 2, and we're going to go a little bit quicker this time. The first item is our blue side fairy ras. It's number 2. And it's on sale for, I got to double check the price because I don't think I have this right again. It's $99.99. Okay.
Next one.
This next one is the super steel. Oh no, those are already called for. Yeah. So this one's still available. Again, we're going to go a little bit quicker here as we're nearing the end of our live dive. But again, there's still an opportunity to grab items or suggest items. So please come forward if you have any questions. Have any suggestions on what butterfly fish are the least likely to eat corals, excluding copper bands? Pyramid. So that's number 2, the blue side fairy ras for $99.99. And I have to double check exactly where. Okay, we're going to transition over here to number 6, the Ornate Ras for $54.99. George, we got Cory cats done as a suggestion. Thank you. So again, we're looking through the list of what's left and what's still available. We're looking at number 6. We just looked at number 2, but this is number 6, the Ornate Ras. And this one's on sale for $54.99. Again, now's the time to get in your suggestion, folks. We have another live dive event this week and every week going forward on Monday and Wednesdays at 4 p.m. CST. So stay tuned. We'll be live again this week on Wednesday. Another list of aquatic life for sale from our Divers and Wizarding store. So that's number 6, Ornate Ras for $54.99. And then we're going to move down to move down to number 7, which is our Redhead Solen Fairy Rass. It's a female for $89.99. Feather duster. Getting your suggestions down here, guys.
I think we have one in there for some clams too.
Clams, okay. So yeah, I think we had clams the last week too. The last Wednesday. Histograma.
Orchid Daddy back.
Yeah, we got that one too. Mike, number 2 is still available, the Blue Side Fairy Ras. We can go back and look at it if you like. We'll pop back up there really quick because I think Mike is hoping to see it, or maybe we're just not giving it a time. So Mike, that is number 2, Blue Side Fairy Ras. This guy is $99.99. Terminal phase male.
Yep.
Okay. Food too. I'm gonna put this first. Got it. Any nouns?
Just over 4 inches.
Yes, 4 1/4 inch. Like I said, the on sale. This one's on sale for $99.99. Regular retail would be $129 in the Divers Den. This one is $99.99. Looks like he's eating. He's getting after that food. There we go. So that's number 2, the Blue Side Fairy Ras, $99.99. You're welcome, Mike. Move back down to our, where we were before, just a second ago, to our number 7, a Redhead Solen Fairy Ras. It's a female for $89.99. This one's still available. Number 7, the Redhead Solen Fairy Ras. It's a female for $89.99. Sized at 2 3/4 inch. And then also available in this space is number 8, our Foxface Low. Still not feeling very camera friendly, but still ready for your aquarium. It's number 8, the Foxface Low, for $79.99. See if we can nudge him out of there. Oops. This guy definitely doesn't want to be part of the live dive. So that's number 8, the Foxface Low, for $79.99. And then everything else there has been called for. We'll move on to our marine fish aquarium over here, our second one. We're going to look at number 13, our 2-spot Bristletooth Tang. That's number 13, and he's on sale for $69.99. Takes care of all the marine fish that are available. Oh, Oh, I did see a question real quick. We'll pause there for just a moment because Giannis had a question. How big do the Bristletooth get, and what tank size would you recommend?
That specimen will not get much larger. It's a full-grown adult there, and I'd recommend a 75 gallon tank.
That's right, we covered that before. So recommended is 75-gallon tank, and he's about at full size. As I mentioned, he's at 4.5 inches, and that's about as big as he's going to get. I see we had a great suggestion about a small soul haul. Okay, we'll put that down. So this is number 13, 2-spot Bristletooth Tang for $69.99. Again, he's about at max size at 4.5 inches and requires a minimum 75-gallon tank. All right, and then we'll pop over to our inverts, looking at number 14, Decorator Crab. This one is on sale still at 3.25 inches, and it's on sale for $34.99. Another great suggestion about a regal yellow belly. Okay, thank you. I'm running out of room for suggestions, but thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate those suggestions. So we're looking at number 14, the Decorator Crab for $34.99. Oh, Justin would like number 14. All right, we got you down, Justin. Thank you so much.
Buy $34 worth of Zoas, you get a free crab.
Yeah. All right, so we got you down. Next up in our invert selection that's still available is number 17. Our Harlequin Shrimp at 1.25 inches, and this one's on sale for $59.99. So again, this is number 17, still available, the Harlequin Shrimp at 1.25 inches and $59.99 on sale. Well, that is the last invert we have available. We'll pop over to our available corals now. I'll give you the clip.
Thank you. It's gonna take a second here.
I tell you
got
what,
it?
I'll give you
Okay.
an assist.
Thank you. There you go. Right there.
All right,
Okay.
so our first coral still available is number 20, the Pineapple Tree Coral at 4.5 inches. And it's on sale for $69.99. Again, I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their Monday afternoon to join us here on Live Dive. Hopefully you had a great experience and saw some cool fish you like. If you did happen to find something you want to purchase, we welcome any and all suggestions. Just a final reminder, we got a lot of great suggestions here already that we're going to work on bringing into our next Live Dive events. As I mentioned before, we do this every Monday and Wednesday now at 4 p.m. CST here on YouTube, so stay on the lookout for the future events that will be live on our channel. And as I mentioned, this is, like I said, this is our Monday Live Dive, obviously. If you do happen to secure an item for purchase and you would like to then combine any purchase from Monday with the Wednesday Live Dive, we're happy to do that. Just let us know in your email, and then we'll go ahead and combine them if you happen to have something from Wednesday. Justin says, can you remind me the email I need? Yes. So that is social@liveaquaria.com, social@liveaquaria.com. And Bryce just put it in the chat too also. Thank you, Bryce. So that will be the email that will come directly to me and the social team to secure or confirm that you would like to purchase, and then we'll send along your information as a confirmation to our customer service team, and then they will help you with the purchase. And essentially, we want to get confirmations within the next 48 hours to move the items along, and then we need to get items purchased by Friday at midnight to ensure that we get items moved out of the building for our next shipments. So be on the lookout for that. And just as a reminder of those rules, 48 hours to confirm, and by the end of the week, Friday midnight to purchase. If we don't hit those deadlines, we'll have to put the items back into our regular rotation as an assumption that your purchase is not wanted. So we'll move on to number 21, which is our Scalia coral. And this one's on sale for $229.99. Running into stuff. That's number 21, the Scalia coral, for $229.99. And then finally, we have one more freshwater item to focus on for you guys today. We'll go ahead and take our filter off. And the last item we have to show tonight, to end the night, is number 25, our flower horn at 5.5 inches. And this one's on sale for $59.99. And he's definitely ready
hoping
for some more food.
snacks.
And just as a quick reminder too, I covered this a couple times earlier, but what I am feeding this flower horn is our LiveAquaria frozen shrimp and worm medley. It is a limited ingredient mixture of brine shrimp, mysis shrimp, and bloodworms. It is part of the LiveAquaria frozen food assortment that we have available on liveaquaria.com at a really great price. We offer it in 3 sizes, 3.5 ounce cubes, 8 ounce flat packs, and 16 ounce flat packs. And the 3 ounce cubes go for as low as $2.99 per 35 cube pack. That's a 3.5 ounce 35 cube pack. We're running a little low on inventory with the 3.5 ounce cubes at the moment, but we're working on bringing them online in the future. But we have plenty of 8 ounce and 16 ounce packs available still on liveaquaria.com. We have 7 different flavors now. Yeah, 7 different flavors of the frozen food that we have available. So if you're needing to stock up, feel free to head over to liveaquaria.com and get yourself some high quality food. It's either limited ingredient or single ingredient. And our aim there was to have high quality, low cost food that fish will love. And so far, you guys are really liking it. All the feedback's been really positive, and as you can see, these fish have eaten it up no problem. Well, with that being said, I think we'll go ahead and see you guys out for this live dive event. So thank you again. Really happy to see everybody in the chat, and hopefully everybody's going to have a great week. As I mentioned, we're going to be back this Wednesday, so a couple days from now on Wednesday, with another live dive event. So we'll be live here on YouTube this Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST with another list of high quality aquatic life from our Divers Den store, all on sale, free shipping, and yeah, we're excited for it. So stay tuned, and we'll see you guys this Wednesday. Have a great week.